get closer to the weekend. Tomorrow's going to be a really warm day. It's going to feel summer-like even.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit warmer than the day today. Today was, we dropped those temperatures back in those 50s for much of the afternoon. Our high temperature for the day today, that was just after midnight earlier this morning. So overall chilly. But as we're taking a live look, we're trying to see the Washington Monument. Tough to see out there because we are having visibility issues right now thanks to some fog. And we're going to be dealing with that fog quite dense at times through the overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. So take it slow. Be a bit more cautious on your travels for your Friday morning commute. Down about 5 miles in D.C., less than that out towards Leesburg, Manassas, even Winchester and Martinsburg, down about 3 miles, 2 miles out towards Culpeper. But we do have a dense fog advisory. That's back out towards parts of Garrett County, Allegheny County into western Maryland, and then also over towards parts of Mineral County in West Virginia. That goes until 5 o'clock in the morning. That area could be dealing with less than a quarter of a mile of visibility at times. Temperatures right now very near the 40s off towards the north and east. Farther south and west, we are still hovering those low to mid 50s. Overnight tonight, temperatures dropping maybe a degree or two more, but overall not too much more. Winds right now mainly out of the east between 5 to even close to 15 miles per hour. Those are sustained winds, and eventually we'll notice those winds shifting to mainly out of the south for the day tomorrow, allowing for some warmer temperatures to return to the region. Did have a few pockets of some showers back out west. Those continue to subside and weaken. If anything, we're talking about some patchy drizzle alongside any of that patchy dense fog at this point. Now, in terms of the high temperatures tomorrow, we'll be back in those lower 80s for much of the area. I would say mid to upper 70s, though, closer towards Chesapeake Bay. But aside from that, that is warmer than what we had out there for the day today. And also speaking of tomorrow for the Nats home opener, it's looking pretty good. It's going to be back in the 70s at first pitch. By the last play, that final out, temperatures should be into those lower 80s. And we're going to be seeing those winds going out towards center field at about 10 to 15 miles per hour through the entirety of the game. So that'll be something to look out for. Now, Futurecast showing us that, yes, we start off with some clouds and that fog. So as you're waking up tomorrow morning, you're like, oh no, where's the sun? Well, we should be seeing more of that sunshine emerging as those clouds depart. That fog lifts out and temperatures back in the upper 70s to low 80s into the early afternoon. By 3 p.m., back out towards the I-81 corridor, we could start to notice a few of those cells bubbling up. There could be the potential for some of those spotty showers developing later in the day tomorrow. Some of those showers could even make it closer towards the I-95 corridor by Friday night. But overall, we're not tracking a washout by any means. And as we look ahead towards Saturday morning, starting off with some clouds, spot shower chance. If anything, spot shower chance mainly out towards the mountains region on Saturday. Sunday, though, better chance for some wet weather. That'll be associated with a cold front that'll be diving in from the north and west. Here's a view of the rest of the next few days. We're going from the 80s Friday and Saturday back to the upper 60s on Sunday. Like I mentioned, Sunday, we're tracking that cold front pushing in, bringing us the rain chances for your Easter plan. So heads up, if you do have those outdoor plans on Sunday, make sure you have the rain gear on hand. As we look towards the start of that next work week, that cold front clears the area, brings us drier conditions, but cooler air. We're back in those upper 50s as we start off that next work week, but at least we're tracking the dry conditions.
All right, Jackie.